A quick Deuce Coupe update. I do have a long form video in process, but I wanted to give you this quick update. If you've been paying attention to the prior videos that I've had, I've been working on a brake issue with this. My new brake bleeder worked really well, did not solve the problem. I'm now looking into the possibility of a bad master cylinder out of the box. That is in progress. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on parts, I'm doing other stuff. Check this out. Now, if you can see, these are the emergency brake cables I've got in. They're just sitting in place. They're not there yet. What I've got to do, yes, I'm under the car, is I've got to connect them to that right there, which is the connection to my emergency brake handle. So somewhere in this general area, I've got to mount some parts and actually get the emergency brake cables hooked up and get that done. Also, you will see that I have to run the modulator valve, a vacuum line to the vacuum on the engine. That will be in process, and I also have to do the transmission cooling lines, which are all going to be under progress as well. These are the parts that I've got to do to hook up the emergency brake cables. These are the two emergency brake cables. My cable, actually, both of them needed this little ferrule here. One of them's missing. Much to my love of Lokar products, which I do love them very much, they are sending me another one, no charge. Great company to work with. But in the meantime, I'm going to be putting these on the handle, hooked up to the cables. This right here is a longer plunger rod for the master cylinder. I'm also going to replace that when I replace the master cylinder. Another shot here, you can see the beginnings of the transmission cooler lines. They have got to run to the bottom of the radiator. So I'm in the process of getting those lines hooked up as well. Once I get the transmission cooler lines hooked up and get the emergency brake hooked up, and I manage to get the parts in for the brake system to try to figure that situation out, I'm going to move forward with trying to start the first start on this car and get it running. Once I get it running, it'll simply be a question of tidying up a few things, getting the wiring finalized, and take it to get to the place where I'm getting the interior done on it to get the interior put in it. So we're getting done on this. I'm still working on the Cobra as well. Again, long form video coming on the Coupe. Wanted to give you an update though. Be sure and stay tuned, hit like and subscribe.